Hello everybody, welcome back to the Maxi. Okay, postman's bin, got a parcel. I know what it is, it's nothing special. It's just the first parcel for the moment. So we'll open her up, see what we got. I don't think this one's really that important. Oh dear. The only thing is, he came right when I was doing the 2-minute silence. No receipt? No, it's a shame. I like to keep the receipts. I think I know what this is anyway, so... Yeah, it's just a new interior light, because the other one broke. This one was just on eBay. It's a pattern part. And it comes with a bulb as well. I mean, it was only, I think it was £8.50, something like that. So I thought, well, for £8.50 I might as well get another one sitting in the... Well, we've got a nice click to it. It was only the cover. I mean, there was covers on there. They wanted £4 something just for the cover. And then what made me laugh, it was £4 for the cover, and then they wanted £4 something to post it. I mean, God knows where it was coming from. But this was just £8. I mean, it's just a cheaper version. I mean, I don't know if I need all this or not. I know I definitely needed this. It's a bit more lighter. It's not good quality plastic. I mean, it's just, you can see it's a bit cheapy plastic, but it's just a cover. It's just a lens, isn't it? It's just something. I mean, whether or not I need this or not, I don't know. But, I mean, it's basically just that I wanted, but I might put it all in anyway. Anyway, it's just that one. So that's all that's arrived for the moment. So I will, as soon as some more parcels turn up, I'll do more unwrapping and whatnot and show you what I've got. There's... Oh, the dynamo parts are on their way. They should be here hopefully by maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday at the latest, hopefully. But yeah, so they've started turning up anyway. I mean, the clutch and master cylinder is all fitted, as you know, for the previous video, part 5. It just needs finishing off bleeding. I will get somebody to give me a hand and get that bled up. But I want to get the dynamo back on the car first and start it all up and make sure the dynamo's all charging. Oh God, I hope it bloody all works when the new parts arrive for it. If not, I gotta go back to hunting to try and find the dynamo for it, and it's caused quite a lot of problems. I mean, I've got in touch with a few people on eBay with a dynamo, and they've looked up, I've told them my number, it's a 22700N, and they've come up saying that there's, you know, they can't see it, why other ones won't fit with the same number, but there's a lot of them with like N or L or R or a Q at the end of the number, but they're all saying as long as there's a C40 it'll fit. But I don't know. I mean, there's got to be a reasons why they give that long number and a letter at the end of it. So I didn't want to take the gamble and pay nearly £100 for a dynamo and then it don't bloody fit on the car, or it don't charge properly or whatever. So I thought, well, I'll give a gamble and see if I can get the old one working, because one of the other previous videos, as you know, the springs inside the back plate was snapped. So I've managed to get some springs, and that's all on its way, as well as a new set of brushes, because like they were a bit on the worn side. So that's all on its way, and then I can clean up the dynamo and I'll film it all being done and hopefully put back on the car, and I'm hoping it all works. Yes, if not, I gotta go back to hunting for another dynamo again. So I thought I might have had some in my sheds, but obviously I must have got rid of them a long time ago. Because I'm still pulling out stuff out of my sheds which I've had for absolute years, and I forgot I've had it. I still find a few bits and new bits and pieces now, and unfortunately I haven't really found anything, I don't think, for the maxi, apart from some choke cables, but then they're more the modern choke cables, like what you stick in minis and stuff like that, and it's usually they naff up after a while and you got to use a clothes peg to keep the choke cable out. So yeah, bit of a bugger on that, and I thought I might have had some switches, but obviously I must have got rid of it all years ago. So obviously all my old, new and old stock is all gone near enough, which is a shame. And you regret after a while, because then you think, oh my god, I've got rid of all that stuff and now I've gone and bought a car where I need all these bits. Anyway, less of me rabbiting, because like I'm rabbiting on. Hopefully there'll be another unboxing video or packaging video, whatever you want to call it, and then I'll just add it to the one I've just done now. So I won't say bye or anything like that, so that's it for a minute. Hello again everybody. Right, another parcel's just turned up. I think I know what this one is. It's not that important now. I just got it in just to be on the safe side. Right, let's get it open. No receipt. That's what it was. It was just another clutch pipe. I've used the original one at the moment, but I just got this one in just in case. And I mean, it was only, I mean, they're advertised on eBay. They're about £20 to buy, and then your postage on top. But this chap was selling this one really cheap, and it was best offer, so I just offered a £5 and got it for a £5, and then the postage on top, of course. But I thought it was worth just having it in handy. So I didn't know what state mine was in, but it turned out mine was okay. And yeah, I mean, it was just an extra item to keep in just in case mine snapped or something like that. So I got this one as spare now. So yeah, so that's another item turned up, but like I say, it's just spare. It was only emergency, just in case I needed one. And yeah, so that's that. So I'm still waiting for the dynamo bits to turn up, and I can't think what else it is I've ordered. I've just recently ordered a new heater valve for the heater matrix, because the one I got on there is leaking water. So I've ordered one of those in, and a couple of oil filters, cartridge type, and as well as the dynamo parts. I'm trying to think what else it is I've ordered and on its way. Oh, an exhaust clamp kit. Yeah, I've ordered an exhaust clamp kit, but that should have been here, I would have thought, now really. And yeah, so I'm still waiting for a couple of things to arrive anyway. So I'm getting there, but it's just getting slow at the moment in the way of parcels arriving. But yeah, so that is it for a moment until another parcel arrives. Hello everybody, another parcel has arrived. Right, let's get into it and see what we got. I'm hoping this is what I've really been waiting for. This came in a van man today. So our regular postie, I haven't seen him. So what do we have? It is what I was waiting for. That is what I've been waiting for. So that has now arrived, and nice set of brushes. Very nice set of brushes. But that's not what I was after anyway, not this anyway. I don't need the backing plate. What I need is these springs. So I'm hoping to take these, well, there's these two off and use for the dynamo. And hopefully that should do the job. They look the same. So let's get my old one a minute. Might be a little bit on the smaller side. It might be the same. I'm not sure. I mean, I've looked up on different sites and they've said exactly the same. They're all, you know, they fit alternators, the dynamo as well as the starter motor. This one, as you can see, is gone a bit bigger because simple reasons is he's snapped, so he's unwinded himself. But looking at the one on mine here, that's basically the same size. So that's cool. So I can get them off, those two off, put onto here, and I'll replace this one as well, because this one, you never know, this one could snap now. I'm still waiting for a new set of brushes to come. That's why I was thought the regular postie would have been round today, so obviously I'm going to have to wait another day, because they are a bit on the worn side now. That one's really, this was the one that was broken, and it didn't even, it's like, you know, it's totally, it's gone down on an angle. So, and I got to finish cleaning up all the alternator properly anyway. Dynamo. I can't keep remembering it's a dynamo, not a flipping alternator. This will all need cleaning up properly anyway and degreasing. And same with the other bits and pieces of it. But yeah, that's cheered me up now, because I know now these, get out of that way. These springs, I can take off here and put on there. Now you can get these springs from different companies. Austin Healey company and a Rover P6 site as well. They had them. Now the Rover P6 site, I think he wanted £12 for one of these, just one spring. And the Austin Healey group wanted £11 for one spring. Then you've got to add on postage on top of this as well. So this worked out cheaper to buy it this. I mean, it's a starter motor backing plate really for a M50 starter motor, I think it was. So like I said, the backer plate's no use to me, but I just want the springs. So clearly this backing plate with these brushes are the only two what are going to get used on this, on that particular starter motor. So these probably springs were probably for another starter motor which needed a bit more oomph, so they put another set of brushes in, but they just haven't put them in, if you understand what I mean. So what I'm going to do is just take these springs off and keep these in there, because all this is due for spare, and never know, the starter motor, I'm not sure what, well, it was Austin starter motor, but I'm not sure what car this would have been off of. But anyway, I don't want to destroy it, so I'm just going to take the two springs which are not being used and keep these all together. This will go into my storage of brand new bits and pieces, because you never know, you might need it for something else. But those springs, they've got a nice tension on them. Bit more better than this one actually. Where is it? This one. This one's not. It's got a bit there, but not a lot. Anyway, so that was that. Anyway, so like I said, so that solved this problem. I mean, this, like I said, this worked out. I think I bought this for, and I think I can't remember if the postage was all added in with it, but it was about, I think it was about £20. So it worked out cheaper because then I doubled an extra set of springs. So if, later on, if these do snap, I got another 2 for spare. So for 20 quid, it got round my problem I needed to sort out. So I just open when the new set of brushes come, and I cleaned up all the dynamo, put it all back together. I'm just hoping it actually does work, because we don't know if it worked or not. All we know is that this one was rubbing on the side, this one was doing nothing, but the dynamo light wasn't fully bright red, it was just on a small dim, very dim. So I don't know if it was just managing to charge a little bit of the battery by one of these. I don't know, it's hard to say. But yeah, so that's that. So I'm glad that's come, and I'm just waiting now for a, what am I waiting for? Oh yeah, an exhaust kit which was meant to have been here yesterday and hasn't turned up. And the guy messaged me to say it's on its way, so I'm still waiting. So yeah, so that's that. And I'm waiting for a valve, heater valve control for the, well, for the heater. So that's on its way. And what else did I order? Something else as well. Oh, some oil filters. Order some spare oil filters in as well, because the guy was selling the 2 items. So I just thought, well, I might as well bid on them both. I got them a little bit cheaper anyway. See, I made him an offer, and it was a little bit cheaper than what he was asking. So every little bit helps. So sort of little things like this. I mean, you just got to keep looking and looking and looking on eBay to try and find your way around the problem you've got. Like I said, I mean, I did actually find these on flipping eBay afterwards. But what annoyed me, I'd already bought this and then they come up on eBay. That is the most typical thing. Still, it doesn't matter. I've managed to solve a problem anyway. And like I said, there's people out there what do actually sell these springs in separately. But one place was a Fiat. It was a chap on Facebook. He sent me the link, and there's exactly the same. It's just that it was in Italy, and then by the time you pay for the shipping cost, it didn't work out any cheaper. But these were cheapest chips in flipping Italy. It was just the postage what was so expensive. But yeah, so a little thing like this causes something like this not to work, and then you're buggered because you can't find any of this type of stuff on eBay properly. You've got to really hunt for everything, and I don't know what it is with eBay at the moment, but you tap in something like Austin Maxi and you get ladies' dresses and stuff like that. So it's like getting to be a joke. I don't know what it is with eBay. There's a lot of things you tap in today, and one time you used to tap it in and boom, it comes straight up on eBay. But now you get like not what you're asking for, but you get something else stupid altogether. I mean, like I said, you put in Austin Maxi or just Austin Maxi and you get maxi dresses and stuff like that and all sorts of other rubbish. So you don't always get car parts. So it's quite, I don't know what it is. The eBay are doing my head in anyway. All I know is they must have a bunch of chimpanzees running it or something, because well, no, actually the chimpanzees are probably more intelligent than the prats what are running it, I suppose. That's an insult on a couple of chimpanzees, really, isn't it? yeah. So anyway, there we are. I'm nattering on again. Anyway, so I'm still waiting for more parcels to turn up. So, like I said, if you get problems like this, I mean, not very many maxis now. I want to have dynamo. I mean, I suppose a lot of you have probably converted to alternator. I could have converted to alternator, but I just wanted to keep the car basically original. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. So thank you for watching at the moment. Thank you for all your subscribing, all your comments. Brilliant. All we've got to do now is just wait to see if any more parcels come, and then I can launch this video out. So bye bye for now.